Today, we are doing the clarity test. I'm too curious to know the vibe now. Let's find out. But I've got some questionable reviews here. They are massive. Is that a snack or a main course? Everyone's pretty hyped up about this place. Let's find out. My name is Clary John and today we are doing the clarity test. So I'm going to read out some pretty bad reviews and try the food myself and rate this place on food quality, ambience, service and value for money. So today's place is loved, the place that's all over Instagram and everyone's pretty hyped up about this place. But I've got some questionable reviews here. So let's begin with the reviews. Seafood was not seasoned, hence there was some sense of taste missing. Half roast chicken was tasteless and creme brulee was the worst. Tasted extremely eggy. Okay, bland seafood is definitely a big miss. Another review says, I understand it's a fine dine, but the main course was too little and it just had one piece of prawn. Is that a snack or a main course? And the final review says, visited Love Restaurant today. After seeing all the hype on Insta, I totally believe they post all paid reviews. Okay, I'm too curious to know the vibe now. Let's find out. So the review said the seafood wasn't seasoned and it tasted bad. So I've ordered the prawn coastal roll. So I'm going to take a bite now. The seasoning's there, but it's definitely missing some punch. And it's too bready for me. I would like some more prawns in it. And it's not as juicy as I'd like. Half roast chicken is here and the review said it was tasteless. This looks so good, but let's find out if it tastes as good as it looks. This is pretty good. This is definitely not tasteless, guys. Flavorful and the chicken is tender and well cooked. This is very, very good. I don't know what the review was about. Look at these prawns. They are massive. So big. The review said the main course had just one piece of prawn. So to find out, I ordered prawns moldy. And I have received 3 giant pieces of prawns. So good. It's really nice. Love the coconut based curry. I'm going to try the curry with some poi now. What a combo. Love it, love it. This is definitely not disappointed. Wow, this looks so good. I'm going to click some pictures for my grab. It's time for dessert. So the review said the creme brulee was eggy. So I've obviously ordered the creme brulee, but I'm also ordered the Starry Night dessert because it's been all over Instagram. So let's take a bite. Alright. I hate to agree, but I think I will have to agree with the review. This one's a little eggy. Texture is also a little off. It's sweet, not that bad. But yes, I can taste the egg there. And here's the final one, the Starry Night dessert, the one I've been waiting for. So it's a muskmelon and white chocolate creation. Let's see how this one tastes. This one's a bit underwhelming despite its visual appeal. It's definitely Instagram worthy, but lacks flavor. Alright, it's time for the clarity test. Food quality? Food was a bit hit and miss. Some dishes were really nice, but the roll and dessert were just okay. Looked better than they tasted. So I'm giving it 3 stars. And for service was fantastic. Friendly staff, very attentive. So 5 stars on that. Ambience? It's pretty basic, simple furniture and mostly outdoor seating. Not much to wow you, so just 2 stars. Value for money? The food's decent, but since the roll and dessert weren't great, I'm giving it 3 stars. And that's a wrap on today's Binge or Bounce. I'm going to bounce on some of the dishes and the ambience, especially the dessert. But some of them were really impressive. The roast chicken and the prawn moiling was really nice. So y'all let me know in the comments whether y'all are team binge or team bounce.